At the age of 98, broadcasting legend David Attenborough, how is he living now? Do you know about his life? A rock star in the natural world, Sir David Attenborough, who is famous for his distinct dulcet tones when narrating, has been there from the dawn of wildlife television and seen many advances in technology and, sadly, several extinctions and the decline of the natural world. His campaigning and educational documentaries have inspired generations of conservationists, photographers, and filmmakers. With his latest series Mammals having recently aired its final episode, Sir David Attenborough has extended his records for the longest career as a TV presenter and longest career as a TV naturalist. 70 years 246 days. Sir David, 98, made his debut as a presenter on September 2, 1953 on a BBC children's television show called Animal Disguises, which was a spin-off of a series that he'd produced and directed earlier in the same year, Animal Patterns. With television credits spanning 8 decades, he is the only person to have won BAFTA awards for series in black and white, color, HD, and 3D formats. Regularly updating his approach to fit the times, in 2020 Sir David broke the record for the fastest time to reach 1 million followers on Instagram. Taking just 4 hours 44 minutes, he surpassed Jennifer Aniston's record by 32 minutes. The world is in trouble, he said in the first video posted to his account, which he stopped using 6 weeks later, signing off with the statement, "What happens next is up to us." Harry Potter actor Rupert Grint broke Sir David's Instagram record 2 months later, and it now belongs to K-pop star Kim Taehyung aka from BTS. Sir David's monumental body of entertaining, educational work, coupled with his high-profile environmental campaigning, has seen him be awarded over 30 honorary degrees and 2 knighthoods. And in 2022, he was entered into the Guinness World Records Hall of Fame. When we interviewed him at the time, he said the most challenging series he's ever worked on was Life on Earth, 1979. It was a 13-part series that covered the whole animal and plant kingdom. It took 3 years to make and required traveling around the world not once, but twice. When asked which animal he would bring back from extinction, Sir David said, Quetzalcoatlus, the largest pterosaur and largest flying creature. We make programs about it, but we still don't know how it took off. Sir David's latest TV series explores the reasons why mammals have conquered the planet, such as their superior intelligence, adaptability, and social skills. He also presented another series earlier this year, Secret World of Sound, which used audio technology to gain unprecedented insight into animal behaviors such as how lions and hyenas battle in the dark using sound. Despite being 2 years shy of 100, Sir David doesn't plan on retiring anytime soon, with research and production on Blue Planet 3, the latest installment in his critically acclaimed underwater series, already having started. Sir David Attenborough is marking his 98th birthday, continuing to extend his unparalleled career as a TV broadcasting legend and naturalist. Born in Leicester, this distinguished figure holds the Guinness World Record for the longest tenure as a TV presenter and naturalist, an impressive span of 70 years and 246 days. His early career included the high-octane roundtable debate, animal, vegetable, mineral? But the tenacious 28-year-old was seeking new ways to make films and a life outside the television studio. The result was the hit series Zoo Quest, which combined live studio presentation with footage shot on location for the first time. It brought rare animals, including chimpanzees, pythons and birds of paradise, into viewers' living rooms and proved wildlife programs could attract big audiences. By now BBC Director of Programs, Attenborough continued to innovate and reinvent television, but this time in the world of comedy. He commissioned Monty Python's Flying Circus, a cult sketch show which made stars out of John Cleese, Michael Palin, Terry Jones, Eric Idle, Graham Chapman and Terry Gilliam. The show was a global phenomenon, inspiring generations of comedians around the world. In Britain, Python became part of the nation's cultural DNA, encapsulating a recognizably British eccentricity and spawning popular catchphrases and figures of speech. Long before Bear Grylls slept in a camel carcass, Sir David was trekking through uncharted wilderness to film some of the remotest people on Earth. Freed from his role as a BBC executive, Attenborough went back to nature to become an explorer. He made a series of programs about tribes, some so isolated it's thought they hadn't been contacted by Europeans before Sir David's arrival. He immersed himself in their cultures, wearing nothing but a loincloth while filming in the Solomon Islands. In showing US ways of life so different from our own, Sir David helped us understand both the diversity and universality of the human experience. While filming the private life of plants, Sir David noticed the world's largest flowering plant had quite a racy name, the Amorphophallus titanum. Instead, he gave it another name in his script, Titum arum, coining the plant's common name in the process. But as well as naming species, many plants and animals have been named after Sir David. They include a flightless beetle, a species of hawkweed found only in the Brecon Beacons, and a long-necked dinosaur called the Attenborough. Sir David has always said he didn't start making programs with conservation in mind. He simply enjoyed observing the natural world. But as time passed, he became aware that the animals and habitats he was filming were under threat. He's authored documentaries which overtly tackle environmental issues but prefers a subtler approach, showcasing the natural world in the hope we might be inspired to preserve it. Counting President Obama among his biggest admirers, Sir David has done more than almost any other person to help millions of us understand and appreciate the wonders of the world around us. So viewers, please like this video and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.